Yeah. Okay. BSAA Jill this time. The run that I messed up, was I wearing Nemesis or BSAA? Probably BSAA, right? Fuck. BSAA is meant to be my lucky costume. It's my PB in clothes. Come on, Jillian, let's go. We're going fast. Okay, good. This one's more tiresome to run for a long period of time as well because of all the mashing square, but it's it needs to be done. Not far enough. Nice.
Thanks.
There's like a pixel in that. I try and avoid the camera change every time, but you see how I do that there? It's really towing the line, if you will. Literally. It's not like super amazing or whatever, but it's just... That was a pretty tight little spot, considering. I genuinely thought it wasn't enough. Good. I still think that Final Fantasy quiz was good. I'm still gonna highlight that and just make it its own little piece. He's asleep. Cloud the zombie, ladies and gentlemen. Not Zach, should we say, ladies and gentlemen. That was definitely not Zach. If that was Zach, we would have got grabbed. That's what I'm saying, you know? Alright. Arrowhead. I don't know why, but I make that line onto the stairs better without the easy skates, even though that should not affect it. I still tank control that. But for some reason, I'm just make it better without... Maybe it's some cognitive dissonance with myself trying to get my hand ready for the right analog stick. Whereas now I don't need to, so I'm just focusing on the steering a bit more. Perhaps it's that. And my lines might be better because I'm not trying to readjust for the right stick to do the rotations. I'm just keeping my hand where it is and just mashing square instead, right? So... That is the vanilla way. I like running this because it makes me feel like I'm running it in OG times, because this is how people used to run it before that new stair skate thing was allowed, you know, for the door skip. And obviously it's cool that this vanilla is still a category that you can do. I like that. Which makes me feel like I'm running the game... I'm doing like a version of the run that's from like 10 years ago. No doors, you know, no door skip and manual mashing. Just, yeah, it's like a nostalgia run. Oh, bad movement there, but that's fine. Oh, bad turn off. It's okay. Alright, now we're going to be cruising through here and checking out the Book of Curses. There we go, examine that ass. Cool. Yeah, target goal here for this run. My PB, which was awful on this category, is a 128. It was my only run that I've done on this category. So if I finish this, it'd be the only other finished run. And I think because of how actually really awful that was, we had a lot of fun in the chat, but my performance was terrible and just lots of things went wrong, and I think I got poisoned and whatever. I'm hoping, pretty much, just by execution alone and no memes, if I finish the run, it should PB. because like I'm still super new, and that one was so bad. So I'm just looking to get like a 127. That's what we're looking for right now, just for today. I don't know what my end goal time, if you will, would be with this category. I'd have to look more into what the actual like world record is. 114, I think. So I guess maybe a 124 or something like that could be a nice time I could get. I don't ever see, maybe, you know, I don't think I could get low 20s on that. Who knows? But maybe if I clean up my lines and my act a little bit. But otherwise, yeah, for now, PB is 128. We're going to try and get 127 at least. Anything better than that? Bonus, happy days. Pick that guy real quick. Nice one. Good. Okay, dog whistle and lighter. Lighter first, then dog whistle. Alt controls. Do this, 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 this. Smash circle. Or B for you Xbox enjoyers. It's nice seeing the doors again. Alright, now we want to try and make the end of this corridor before this dude breaks out. There we go. That'll keep things a bit tidy in there. Now we're going to be on the way to the dogs, the perros, for you Spanish viewers. And we're going to be blasting them. Exclamation blasting. I think that's the command. I started blasting. Bow, bow. But I don't see so good, so I missed. Just need to go straight through this next door. Cool. Then we're going to, like, U-turn around, equip the rocket, do the whistle, all in one menu. And then blow up the dog. There we go. I'm going to kind of wait for him to get in line with Jill here, close to the door, really. Just so I can pick this up really close, and then leave. And keeping the rocket equipped, it's quick. You're quicker without it, but I'm going to nuke 2 more zombies on my path before I get into, like, the next couple of rooms. I don't know if that got him. It didn't. That's unfortunate. I feel like sometimes you get the lock on, sometimes you don't. That's fair enough. It happens. Be cool. Now, we're definitely going to kill the Crimson guy here. Excellent. Alright. There we go. 7:45 here. I think that's okay. I think I've been usually getting here about 8 minutes on this category, so I think that's right. We're going to grab this. This is a coin. Spin it around. Examine. It's not giving it to me. There it is. At a weird angle. Fine. Use that. 811. Oh, no, maybe that's about right, actually. Right, now, back through Murder Hall, which is what this place is called, by the way. As it's colloquially named in the speedrun community, Murder Hall. There's one in RE2 Remake, especially in the B run. It's that first long L corridor that you go down, and in the B run you have the liquor there and everything. I call that one Murder Hall V2. Because I still have PTSD from that when I did Leon Hang On Only in B runs years ago. It's alright with Claire there, because you can, like, use that liquor to put you in caution, or put you in danger and heal into caution. But, for Leon, it's, like, sketchy. There are ways to make, you can, like, dodge him and stuff now. Some new strats came up since I ran it. There's, like, new liquor dodges and strats and things for that whole corridor now, so most runners don't even get hit there anymore. A big snake. was already holding down, thinking that I was going to move, thinking my cancel would already happen, my map cancel, but it didn't. It's fine. Alright, now to get the serum, the creamy throat spray for Richard. This is everything is all up in the air until we get past Yawn 1. At least if we get past Yawn 1, then we're progressing. But there's a chance if I make a mistake or my movement's off, and in Yawn 1, in that encounter, after you get the shield key from the clock and you go upstairs, in Yawn 1, there's like 100%, he has a 100% chance to poison if he makes contact with you. In the actual Yawn fight, it's like more random NG. Fucked up there. That's fine. I'm just worse at this category, whereas with door skip, I do even some of the simple menuing just better. I don't know why. I think it's maybe the door animations almost ice you. Because you have this little break and you get taken out of the game a little bit. Have hair on my tongue? Okay. Boom. Use this and then mash. There you go. Then this little sequence is kind enough to put you facing the correct way. So you can just fucking blast it along here now and you're Gel's already facing the correct way. Nice. Alright. It's going well so far. You have to return to Richard, do the serum, come back here, do the music note, then back up to the first snake encounter. Can't believe it's nearly 5 AM. That went quicker than I expected. Well, I did start late. I know. Yeah, I meant to come on earlier, but I was actually hanging out in IRL with Head Rocker from the chat. We were playing some golf with friends, some mini golf, which he bodied me at. Wait, yeah, this is the right way. And then we played some Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which was pretty fun. I kind of had to visually confirm that, because sometimes if I mess that up, she misses. Yeah, it was fun to play Marvel again. I haven't played that in a while. I'm not like neither of us are very good at it. We were just kind of memeing, but it was fun. I like playing offline. He still got me. Game hella lagged there. I think it might have been my controller slightly disconning because I was giving the analog stick some attitude. It's fine. I'll just point out that guy's a fucking dick today. Alright, music notes. Easy. Good. Hopefully this next zombie lunges. Sometimes he doesn't. Bit of a dick. late door there. That's bad. No! That sucks. I went too close to him. Fuck. Nearly had the bait as well. Damn it. I'm doing bad for baits now. Everything else is going correctly, but now my HP and stuff, the amount of grabs I'm having are not. That's not going correctly at all. I haven't dodged any of these guys so far. This is fucking awful. It's annoying. I know my 128 went really badly, so even with a couple of bites and stuff, I should be okay. But I want to try and, like, you know, outplay myself, not end up the same. Right, this guy is now free, at least from behind. Should have fucking shot him. So I've been able to get around him all day. Like, that one's, like, practically 99% free every time. I forget you start on the guns, you only need to go down twice. Okay. Alright now, Mr. Snake. Please don't fuck me up. I don't want to be poisoned. There's a few different outcomes here, because I want him to kind of follow me and stay with me and then either whiff or do nothing and let me past. But if Richard shoots the fuck out of him with a shotgun, he can kind of mess with Yorn's position, and that can either help me or fuck me up, depending. So, sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. I think I'm doing better though, right? 17:25 getting in here. Wasn't I getting the key at like 17?
Maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Yeah, that. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe yawn. Okay. The strat I do here is I hold down right after this. Go down right this way. He will whiff that, that's fine. Then I grab this and I stand here for a second or two to bait him here to give me time to get out. There we go. Excellent. That looked scarier than it was. That probably looked real close to you guys, but that's fine. Fun fact, door skip skips that kind of audio and the paralysis a little bit as well. It just goes, nah, and that's it. Like, you don't even fully hear it like that. We're doing okay. So now I need to go up, and this zombie that was just there, he's going to follow me through this door. He's not. He is. Okay, but I think, okay, as long as, I think if the door opens, he's still out now. I think he is out. Because they have a slow and a fast, like, they have a slow door and a slow entrance, or a fast door, fast entrance. There's no in between. You go after stream, maybe. I'll at least download it. How much memory is it, mate? Like, just for how much is the install? I'm debating what platform to put it on. Also, please remember that it is 4:59 right now for me, AM. Oh, damn. Is that it? No. Didn't I look at Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was like 13 gig or something? Because it's got all the animations and shit. It's not gonna lunge. You just kind of made me think, like, didn't I see it on PlayStation? And I thought, hang on, isn't this a big amount of gig, actually, because of the friggin' animations and everything? Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't have too drastic animations, but I just assumed it kind of did. But yeah, otherwise I can just download it while we're streaming. Just debating, either way, regardless of fucking 3 meg or 3 gig or whatever, 10 gig, whatever. The thing I need to think about is what platform do I want to play it on? I know it's cross with everything. Is there any benefits to playing with mouse and keyboard or a controller, or is there any like? I mean, it doesn't matter that anything's faster, but is anything more comfortable? Is there anything you prefer on that game? Like, what would you say? PC is best? Because controller is slow, really. In terms of timed, okay, got you. Didn't get the mask, oops. Yeah. Got it, okay. That's fair enough. Clicking heads, basically. Yeah, let's use mouse, yeah. Hearthstone style. That's fair. Is there much keyboard use, or is it all just sort of mouse? Like, just clicking cards and shit? I would assume. Clicking, dragging, and dropping, right? It's bad skates there, but... My skates are getting back because I'm getting tired. My arm's tired. There's no more mouse. Okay, cool. You've played a fair bit of it, so I'm sure you would have already encountered anything else by now. Yeah, because I don't know. I don't think I wanted to do it, but these runs have taken longer than I expected to get going. So tomorrow is definitely FF16, Final Fantasy Friday, and 7 NT. Sure. Because I am finishing this run in this stream. And we are PBing. Hopefully. Just don't go the wrong way. Or forget anything. After he wipes his mouth. Goosh. And he's dead. Ah, my line's banned. Stop 22 and he's dead. I think that's good. Was that ahead? Can't remember. I feel like it might be. Stuck. I know I was a little bit ahead. I think I was a little bit ahead of myself, and then I've lost a bit of time just now, but I think it's okay. When I say ahead of myself, I mean like ahead of just last couple of attempts. Ahead today, on times I've seen today. I have no idea what time I was here on my PB kind of thing, so... Because I only ran it once. This is here, this is dodge, yeah. And do you know what? I'm going to bother them all again so badly. I'm going to blast a few people just to, like... Sometimes it's quicker for me to equip, shoot, and unequip, and run through than it is to get bitten. So, you know, be cool. I'm a bit low on health, though. That's a problem. Okay, I'll get the green herb outside Lisa's. Just in case. If she bops me, it will put me in caution, because she does like fucking 200. And I'll be a Mexican caution. I can't have that. So I might take the green herb and lose a couple of seconds by her, just to make sure. Might be not needed, but... I swear that lagged when I pressed that. I was lucky. I feel like I was lucky for that to actually stop at the right place. Oh, shit. I pressed too early. That's fine. That's fine. Kind of expect to fuck one of these up here. Got it. That's fine. That's alright. Be cool. This is like one of them things for me. There's going to be infinite time to be gained and lost. There's like going to have to be like a little buffer of time for that one puzzle where sometimes I'll get it spot on. Sometimes I'm shit. You know, it's fine. Be cool. We're running on anyway. So we're getting through this next door to Lisa at like 20. We're opening the door at 24. Okay. See if I can remember that. This isn't Lisa yet, but you get a scream. We're not quite here yet, but here, 24 here, graveyard. 24 graveyard, do you want to say? Something like that. So let's, you know, I'm just trying to time check just to see. Even if this doesn't finish or what have you, I want to try and see if I can mentally remember anything for later. I don't like that screen. I always end up going the wrong way a little bit. Jill, please. So you have to go up right and then go up left there, and it's a real awkward because of the camera change. Oh, I was going to get the green herb and I forgot. No. That was the green herb. Okay, well, we just have to not get hit. That's fine. I just have to fucking not get hit. Do you know what? Lighter and key. Right, so what I like to do here is kind of go upright into downright to like scrub slash rub along the wall and then get out. There's still a chance if she does her like 330 home, it's not a 360, it's like a 330 homing attack. She might hit me. If she does her regular swing, I'm fine. That was regular swing and I was already long gone. GG's. That's fine. Shall I still get that herb now anyway? Yeah, fuck it. Couple of seconds to have an extra 200 or so health. That's worth. Very worth. For all I know, this next guy might grab me. You know, if I fuck up. But I won't. Too early. I hate that because the camera kind of changes, but you can't see your position until just a bit later. Damn it. Need to go wider than you think on that one. Okay. You literally go all the way to that fucking backyard house and see Lisa just to get the crank. Literally all it's for. Now, we are heading to guardhouse.
This is Brad.
Fuck off, Bran. Okay. Okay. Crank cutscene inventory. In that order. Just my little reminder for that bit. Good. Kind of want to maybe get like a... I'll see if I can try and remember the time on the entrance to guardhouse. Ah, yeah, I turned too early there. I might start analog controlling that screen. I could make it better. Alright. No memes, please. That goes for you, Mr. Big Spooder, in the other side of the store. I love that scene. I don't love spiders, really, but I just love how they painted that scene to play out, so that as you come in, you see him and he, like, drops down. That's brilliant RNG if he climbs up. That means you don't have to run around him. That's great. Don't have to be scared of him potentially poisoning you. Okay, good. If you mash or like spin left analog stick there for analog movement, you can break that fast, and because it counts as moving and running, it's like the game thinks you're kind of doing two things. So if you break it fast like that, it does 20 HP damage. But if you don't break it fast enough, get in the door. If you don't break it fast enough, it can do like 100, and you end up there just being choked for a minute. So you just gotta fucking mash your way out for sure. All right. We just go in this bathroom, get the thing, go in the other bathroom, get the thing. good. Not quite there yet. That's too early. I was trying to kind of like get to the door and kind of just, yeah, get out fast. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Missed the door, no. Oh, that sucked. Fucking camera switching with the alt controls. Should have tanked it. Should have just tank controlled. Should break the throw and then tank control. Is this the room that I messed up before? I reckon I did, maybe I did this and then left and didn't grab the key or something. Literally, that's the key that was missing. Do. All right. Too early. Okay, gotta blast this guy. You can kind of bait and dodge him, but I hate this guy, so I'm just gonna kill him. Alright, pushing boxes time, chat. A break time for me. Pushing boxes. Dee. God, I did that with my right hand. That's not a good idea. Like left analog stick with your right hand. I'm left-handed, so... Pushing boxes. Hope that's enough. Yeah, I think it is. Dee. Alright. Moving on through. 888 HP, that should be fine. Probably going to take a bite from a shark here. It's a little bit random NG. Sometimes I get grabbed. Sometimes you get the long grab where they like bite your leg. Sometimes they just go Arr! And just nip on you a little bit and it's fine. We'll see what we get here. Get that. It's usually when I turn right into the middle part. Like here. Yeah, that's fine. That's a quick bite. If they like latch onto your leg and stuff, it's the same as with a dog and you have to shake it off. It's annoying. These are ocean dogs after all, so yeah. Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety. Emergency. Locking... Oh yeah, unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety. Okay, then we got to check the little book in the corner and see what the valve number is. Yeah, we talked to that twice. We definitely want to talk to that twice. It's good luck. 1.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Perfect. Done. Good. Alright, we're like 35 minutes down. We've got about just under an hour to go. As I said earlier, my current PB for this is 128. Looking to get anywhere like between a 127 and something like that on this. So yeah, we still got a little while yet. But it's fine. It soon goes. There's just like about 22 minutes of doors, basically. Something like that. Well, longer for me. Like 25 plus minutes of doors. So... Alright, good. It's a dead fishy. Oh man, I wish I hadn't have already choked some of those earlier attempts. One of those would have been way nicer. This one's going really well in terms of the speed run, but that's it. He's doing fine on time and stuff. But it's not as good of a run, in my opinion. The one with the quiz was the best one. Okay, leaving here at like 37. Okay, no idea if that's good yet, but again, I'm just trying to make mental time checks. Or even if I just watch my own if this PBs, I can watch it back and be like, okay, I got to there, here at that time, here at that time. Make some little mental splits. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, plant 420 time. Hopefully I can execute this. I got this fine on the last, like, PB run, but, you know, sometimes I fuck it up. It's a bit slower, but I actually like the quick turn there instead of the left stick flick around. Alright. This is random NG with the amount of bees that drop. Fucking tons. I've never had anything that isn't 1,000 every time, I swear. Jesus. I could probably get the world record for the most amount of bees in a run, I think. Bees percent. That's my record. No one else, I don't think, has ever had as many bees as I've had, and I'm fucking still new to the game, damn it. Alright. Be cool. Book puzzle. Plant 420 boss. In that order. Okay, good. So the strat here is I want to run upstairs, make it jizz, run back down, look up, and try and one-shot it. I need to be patient, though, to wait for the bulb. That sucks. Got it, though. Second shot, that's fine. That happened in my door skip run as well. Get zinged a little bit, and then still got the shot. That's fine. That's not as bad. That's not the worst way that fight can go. The worst way is you shoot it too early, and you have to two-shot it, because until its bulb is exposed and it like blooms, you can't actually damage it. But you can, but you get a little cutscene, and you have to wait, and then it exposes, and then you get the kill, and it just wastes loads of time. That was still pretty reasonable. I'll accept that for now. 688 here. I might stop and pick up the fast on the way out of here and use it. Or I get the one in the adjacent room, actually, after the dogs and stuff on the way back. Yeah, I'll get that one. I'm not that low at the minute. Even if a dog hits me, I should still be fine. Because that save room in there has a fast on the floor. But in this category, that's like 20 seconds because of the door and everything and picking it up and using it. So it's a big waste in this category. It's okay in door skip, you can kind of afford it, but... Oh, I hate this corridor. Fuck off, Brad. Like, my favourite meme of this run is 3 times in the whole run you get, "This is Brad," and each time I always just say, "Fuck off, Brad." It's my own little fun mini-game. Okay, I need to avoid getting poisoned here. This could be a bad thing, actually. I didn't think about this bit. If it happens, it happens. So be it. It's a random NG wherever you can get poisoned. I could get bit and not get poisoned, or get bit and get immediately poisoned. They both whiffed. I'm the best at the video game. Excuse me while I make room for my giant penis. Never mind. Now we're fine, just fine. Even though we're in caution, the run is fine, just fine. Because the worst thing one of the worst things that can happen is getting poisoned there. You can heal it in this next room, but there's 3 dogs, a green herb and a blue herb. And trying to, like, obtain the herbs without these little bastards trying to munch you because of the slow pickup animation and whatnot, you'll get halfway to picking it up, then a dog will bite you, and then it'll be on Jill's arm, and you shake it off, and you're like, fuck off, and you still have to get the herb again. And then another one gets you, so you end up deciding... Let me get this fast. You end up deciding that you, are going to shoot them, so you start shooting them, and then that takes some time, and then they're all dead, and you get your heals, and that's great. And it takes ages, you cure the poison, but you then, at least, every other time you go back through there, those dogs are dead. So it's not so horrible, but it costs a lot of time. Any other time we can get poisoned, there's like a herb 10 seconds later, and it's like, there's free to get, so you're not going to get punished hard like that. Okay, I'm not on door skip here. If I was on door skip category, we can stair skate like this, and I can make it before this hunter gets up top. But with manual, I can't. He will block me on the stairs otherwise. I've tested this. In my door skip run, I just skate past him there, new strats. But here, I have to do it like that. That's fine, though. So we're getting into 43 minutes getting into this room. That's pretty good. I think. On door skip, I'll get in here at like 31 or so. I was faster today. Oh my god, Jill. Hello? Oh my god, I can't... There. Fuck me. I got in here... my average time for this room on door skip used to be 31. But I think I beat that today on my PB. I think I was in here at like 29 or something. So 43 on... with doors, that's how much of a discrepancy there is. Not only for me making mistakes, but just generally for like the door skips and stuff. It starts to stack up the further you get in, obviously. As you'd expect. Uh-oh. I messed up my movement. It's fine. Not like I messed it up so we're about to lose, more like I messed it up so I lose time. It like bonked a little bit. It's fine though. Okay. Hit. Tried to avoid it. It didn't poison me at least, so that's fair enough. For some reason, and Pessimism taught me this one, that spider, out of any other, remember we're on very easy, that spider is a bastard. He's toxic, he just goes to you every time, he's a hater. I thought I'd get around him, but he kind of turboed me there. That's fine. Unfortunate, but it happens. He was like clearly like over here, and I thought I'd get behind him, but he immediately magneted me. That's why we took the fast earlier, see, so it's okay. That guy can eat a dick because I got grabbed by the other guy. Okay, good. Do. Got him. I was trying to see where he was, because normally I wait for him to go right and I go to the left side of him, and then he whiffs because I went behind him, kind of thing. But that time there, just as I was adjusting the camera, he then whiffed, and then I had to adjust and go around him. That was cool though. At least I got it. Thought I'd get fucked. All right. Take motor hall. Right, now we do... Oh shit, missed it. Come on. Should be yawn to red gemstone mirror. That's what we need to do now. Nice, that was a good line. Wow, that was the best I've ever taken that room. Fucking like ever. The whole like course of it, that was amazing. May sound silly to you, but me, I've never done that room that well. If I never do this room that well, dude, I hate this room. Okay. Gonna hold down here with analog controls, readjust, jump down the ladder. I'm just gonna try and meet up with his head and blast him. Got him. You can kind of mistime that, and if he lifts up, you can miss, and I've had some runs before where I've whiffed a couple of shots. Embarrassingly, but it's happened. Okay. Started like adjusting to analog controls there to get on that ladder, so I can like be running when I'm hitting the prompt to like extend a hitbox, because I feel like that ladder is just sometimes Jill just can't find it, much like I can't find that door. One day we'll be masters of that. Okay, mirror room. No, red gem, then mirror room. Close, nearly. Don't want to fuck up. Okay. Do. Little sip of coffee in between. Okay, so I want to do this, then close. That's nearly what I wanted. Going for gems right now. Nice, dude. Good luck. I feel like I'm quite a bit ahead of myself on this run. The run I'm comparing against was that abysmal one where the crank wouldn't work in the cave for me for like 30 seconds, and I went to the box and went back and everything. I know I can easily I can beat that run just by attending. You know what I mean? I think this one's going to kick the shit out of it compared. But yeah, good luck for the gem grind. It's unfortunate that I didn't get the run in earlier on when the chat was nice and busy. But at the same time, it's a little bit easier to cope, at least. I can concentrate on the run, so that helps. But still going to post some of the exciting ones to YouTube and stuff, though, as well. Wait, no, mirror room. Fuck. Okay, gonna lose time. That's fine. At least I remembered. I was too overzealous to go outside. Mirror room there. That's fine. I lose time because of the doors, but 10 seconds. It's not that bad. Don't want to fuck it up there, right? Especially when I've been telling myself. Well, I caught it straight away. I was like, oh, wait, hang on. Haven't quite done that yet, but that's fine. Annoying, a little bit, you know, but it's cool. We made loads of mistakes in this category before. So it's no problem. Like I say, I feel like I'm steaming ahead compared to that one, so I think we'll be pleasantly surprised, actually, when we finish this run. And wait for him to get a bit closer, and then I go round him. I go round him again, and by the time I get this, I should be able to now sneak out close to the door. That wasn't how I meant. I had to actually juke around him there. I actually usually tuck in, but hey, we take that. That was nice. What a fucking dodge. Craziest dodge ever. Unintentionally the craziest dodge ever. Unplanned. Right, now we go outside. That's fine. Mistakes were made. But still new. I'm definitely better at door skip run. I just have that route down more because I'm used to it and used to the timing. I feel like I make less mistakes in that, honestly, as weird as it sounds. Back outside, yep, going the right way. Yep. Yeah, I feel like I make less mistakes in that one. Don't know why. I only second guess myself there because it still feels weird to take this shortcut. Because this shortcut doesn't exist in Classic 1. There is no exit to the gallery. You go out the way you come in. Like, the gallery's a dead end in 1. In Classic 1. And it's hard to get over that in my head. I think the last couple of times I played Classic 1 casually, I was like, yeah, I can cut through the gallery, right? And then I realised, no, you cannot. That's remake only, of course. Okay, now we have to go past the doggos again and the snakes. And if the snakes poison us on this pathway, this direction on the way through to, like, guardhouse, it's not as bad, because as soon as we get past them, there's blue herbs at the end of the elevator. So it's like, it doesn't matter. Get the way that I already avoided and didn't get poisoned, that was the scary one. As I mentioned about this, trying to pick up the herbs in that room is annoying as fuck. So we're going to go along here. The snakes are still active. I can't believe 2 of them whiffed last time, by the way. That was so fucking awesome. Again, even if you get bitten, it's random chance that you get poisoned. Now I'll get poisoned first time straight away. Yep. And then hit again. He usually hits me. Okay, that one. That's fair enough. Hey, he fucking hell 3 times. Wow. Never been hit that many times there, but they were out for my blood. But that's fine, just fine. Don't worry about it. We're just going to drain a bit of HP, and there's a big chance, I've had this before, there's a chance my SRT may still say I'm poisoned after I heal it. So just if it does, don't worry. We'll know, because Jill won't be holding her stomach. Perfect. Right, now we deal with Rambo here. He's slow and asleep, so I might be able to... Yeah, sneak in before he can do anything. Sometimes he just attacks you like he's fucking... I call him Rambo, but I might as well call him Blanca. Like Street Fighter, because he basically Blanca balls you. Yep, fuck you. I'm going to get the FAS on the way back through the other FAS in the house before here. The interjecting room, whatever you want to call it, where Barry leaves you the stuff. Because now I'm going to get low. And if I go below about 500, I'll be back in Mexican Caution, which is just like being poisoned. And then we're slower, and we turn slower, and everything, so we just want to avoid that. I'll like lose a couple of seconds and keep myself topped up for the whole run, and pick up extra heals than I need to, rather than running in caution. Only because it just affects too many things, like your turn speed and stuff. It's the same as with Resi 2 Classic and things like that. I'm used to it. Oh, actually, I'll have one in my box as well, because we're going to do caves first. That was lucky. He went through me. The ghost dog. We take those. Getting down here at like 54 seems brutal, but I guess that's about right for vanilla. Like, I'm getting into labs now. I'm in labs at like 53 on door skip. That's crazy. Between 53 and 55 is my lab entry sort of times. We've still got quite a bit to go. I did that line better than I did on door skip though, because I bumped the rail. That's good. That voice on Rico's? Yeah. Are you with anyone, Chill? Umbrella has a traitor. No, what is it? I can't remember what he says, but there is a. He basically says there is a traitor. Someone was working for Umbrella. Something like that. I can't remember his exact lines now. I haven't watched it in a minute. Okay, this way, Hunter, turn this way and avoid him. They're really slow on easy, like on very easy like this. Like, he only jumped after I was already past them. On normal, they're it's kind of a bit of a closer call. So this is what I normally do anyway, which is a great idea. You start this category with, oh, I missed. Oh god, why is it always this category where you can't use the crank? Jesus. What was I going to say? I can't remember now. Fuck. Never mind. Alright, we'll just get on with it. It's cool. The crank not working threw me off, because last time I did vanilla, these cranks just don't work in vanilla for some reason. I don't know why. God, I can never negotiate that. Okay, I'm going to try my strat here. Pessi would go into the far right corner, which, when the screen changes, I'll tell you where I mean. Pessi's fight, he goes over to the left corner there, top left. I go left here. She runs past me. Oh, I didn't get the lock on. That's fine. Then we get a blast there. It saves getting potentially poisoned. Like, it seems to be consistent, because I get it every time now. No, Jill, the door. Thank you. It seems to be consistent because I seem to get it every time. As long as I go left, she whiffs, and then I get the shot. I missed the first one, but hey-ho. But still. Because when I was trying to do Pessi's strat and go around to the right, which is closer then for the door, it was a bit of a gamble that she would immediately turn around and knock me down. If you just get hit or poisoned, it's like, ugh, yeah, that's fine. With the spit, with the jizz. But if she knocks you down, it's a really slow time, like a long time to get back up. Hey, we got it first time. This was the one that took me ages. Because it just wouldn't work last time for some unknown reason. And now we have to do this 3 times, and I'm going to combine the red gem with the box. And we're going to do that puzzle before this cutscene. It's kind of scary, because when you do the puzzle, you have to remember to hold up left and get out of this boulder. Oh, shit. There we go. Good. Perfect, I'll take that. A little bit of a cock up there, but I'm getting generally like, I'm not amazing at that yet, but I'm consistent now. I'm getting consistent at least. Instead of getting like and messing it up, I kind of know where they all go now. That's great. My thumb is sore though. I need to finish this run and then break. Okay. Do 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 do. 1, 2, and it's like 2.5, but I kind of do sort of 3 basically. Whip around with the analog stick, push this into the middle, and push it off of the other side after it spins. I hope we don't spin. We might. No, we're good. Okay, good. Push it back on. It spins again. Oh, I have a nice little flick there, I think, now. 3 times here. Flick there, and then boom. Push it all the way, and it's done. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Now we return the way we came. We go all the way to the shaft. Combine them. 4, 2, 3, 1. It's been so humid and warm in here. I'm like bunged up. I feel like snotty for no reason. Horrible. Alright. Excuse me, and sorry for the time lost there, but that running towards me camera angle reminds me to start aiming left there now. I'm kind of like getting used to that. Straight, yeah. I messed this up in my quote-unquote PB for this run. Majorly, I went the wrong way and everything, and then I messed up the puzzle. Four. Shit, okay, messed up again, because I'm mashing X too fast. I need to do circle X, circle X. It's like my own strat that I do here. 4, 2, 3, 1. It's like to use a circle clears the text of do you want to use this, yes or no, and if you're mashing X to do that yes, it selects that and 1, so you go dud dud and you get 2 inputs, and that's why I keep dropping that bloody puzzle. So that's why now I'm developing the strat of using, and I do it in other places like the weather vanes. I use circle to clear the text and then X to confirm it. So that puzzle for me now is now X circle kind of, you know, X circle X. Sorry, but yeah. Feel free to adopt that if you have the same memes as I do there, maybe. Yeah. Camera change, please. It's like running through and I'm like, where's my camera change? Where am I? Gillian, come back to me. Can't believe it's like 1:03 and we're still in here. That's horrible. Damn. Do. That was too much, but time saving this room. Push the box too far. I feel like you have to just keep like trying to mash movement there because I don't know. I hate that term. I feel like I always keep mashing movement there because once the elevator's gone away, once that box has gone away, you kind of like there's no indication of when you can move freely. Okay, I don't want to get hit by her because she does like 200 damage. So, okay, then we go down this way. Then we go back up there and left afterwards. Now I'm starting to really get this route down. I feel like I'm starting to feel comfortable with where I need to go here now. For the most part. Barry. Fuck Barry. Alright, this is a place where I used to always get a time check. On the way back with the flamethrower, running through the cage, or just when I click on the ladder on the way back. That's where I want to like, when she's climbing, that's where I want to do like a little quote-unquote time check. Another mental split. It's not advised to use splits yet while you're still learning, because this game has like 240 doors or something, and key items and things, and if you make a mistake and go the wrong way, it can mess up your splits. So, yeah. And as I'm still learning, it could go the wrong way and whatnot, and you can end up with like fake golds, and it's just, yeah, it's just, I don't need it yet. All I need is literal, like, written down guardhouse 23 minutes, flamethrower 55 minutes. That's all I need, just so I know. That's good enough. I don't play... When I run Classic 2, I never use splits either. I just use the SRT, and I just kind of have time checks and know where I should be at what time. More or less. So 105, late 105. 105, like 35, say, on the ladder. So now, hopefully, in the next run, I hope to be on there at like 103 or something, and then we'll know... I'll know straight away when I'm there, oh, this will be on for a PB then, if I don't fuck it up. You know, that's why I like those little time checks. It's handy. But I've only completed one run of this category, so I don't know what the times are yet. Like, what the times in which places are. Okay, we need to go up here. This is the little bit I forget, is you have to go right before you go left, because you need to activate the switch. I always want to come back with the flamethrower and immediately go to the door. This is the bit I need to brush up on. Come back with the flamethrower, use the switch, go back to the door. Then you go left here, and this is the best route. Oh, damn it. That's fine. Okay, cool. Ah, need to blow my nose after this run. Alright, get the thing, use the key. I'm on 600, I'm definitely going to do what I said. Pick up the other fast, use it, and then the one in my pocket I should have at the end of the game still. Well, actually, tell a lie, I'm going to pick up a fast and use the one that's in the second slot, because it's quicker. Oh, shit. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. It's starting to become daylight outside, damn it. Yeah. Dee 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 dee. Oh. Okay, I need to go wider than I think on this one, I think. Yeah, even wider than I think. Even wider than I think. Or wider than I think. One of the two. I'm always like, I take that line always too tight and end up bonking the fence. This guy's free every time. He's basically not even corporeal at this point. I fired 27 shots so far in this run. That's kind of a lot, actually. Alright, this is where I'm going to grab a fast. I'm going to grab that. No! Hit the door! Fuck, okay. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Add the time. Add the time. Damn it. You can see I was trying to get the fast, but the door's kind of close there. Maybe I go a bit further in and grab it. Fuck, I didn't think that could be a problem. There we go. Okay, fair enough. Live and learn. Twice I've made 2 little door memes. It's not horrible though for this. Right, take the thing, use the key. Got a very good entry on that door, I feel like. Real, like, early. Alright, it's on now. I was so close to that prompt, I swear. Oh, the SLT can't show the hollow one. Shows them all as whole. Realise that. Right, no, the hollow one is in my box, that's why. What is that I've got then? Why have I got 2 of them? I haven't. SLT's just stoned. Do 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 do. Right, so we've got to blast Lisa, hop in the labs, run the labs, GG's. Gonna have to hustle a bit though. Feel like that timer is increasing and encroaching, and we're not there yet. Okay, talk to that first, because you need to do this thing, and then I'm going to do all the combines. Right? And this is the hollow one? Yeah. You do it that way. You do from last to first when you combine, so you appear on it. It saves you a input. Saves you track traversing. So I took a little bit longer to menu, but it was better for me to go to the last one, and combine that with the first one, and then you just appear on the first one. If you combine first to last one, you'll still be on the first one. So it's like you still have to move down then. See what I mean? Menuing strats. Right, there's one quote-unquote scary part of the run for me that I have left. And that's in the labs. I'll mention it once we do it. Once we get past that, then it's free. Pretty much. See ya. That was probably the quickest. Well, not quickest, but I got the cancels and the equip. I did really well there. Yo, test subject. How you doing, man? Welcome on in. You're on a good one. We are rerunning some RE1 Remake right now. But we're doing the vanilla category. No door skips. We're respecting all the doors. And so far it's going pretty well. Oh, bit of a game freeze there, but that's okay. Yeah, how are you? League ended playing League for tonight. Nice one, dude. How did you get on? Hopefully you won. Dee 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 dee. This one. Okay, good. I haven't had that in a long time. I did say before, after my break, this was going to be the PB. You know what happens when I say that? Sometimes it's just on, you know. I wonder how long labs takes with doors. Ah, shit. First time I've done that in a while. Ah, that was terrible. Need to practice that. Yeah, I don't really play League. I don't really play that much. 6 wins, 4 losses, been playing for 7 hours. Eh. You know, sometimes. Okay, lab entry 113. Not horrible, I guess. I have no idea what to compare that against, but it's just for future reference. Alright, blast through here. This is easy. There's one scary bit here, which is the don't run with the explosive. Once we do that, it's home free. This is like for test subjects' benefit, if you're not aware with this game. We're essentially like 10 minutes from the end of the game here, give or take. Door animations. It's usually like 7 minutes. 7 minutes. That's all I can spare to speedrun for you. It's usually 7 minutes or so with door skip. 6 to 7 minutes. But this is going to be about 10 minutes or so. Maybe. Give or take. I reckon maybe 125, something like that, if we're lucky. If I can really do the labs in 10 minutes here. Probably not. I'm already making mistakes. Game, please. Stop lagging. Just give me like 10 minutes, please. And then you can lag afterwards when I close it. Thanks. Fuck. Come on, Jill. Please. No, I didn't want that. I want the computer. Okay. Too slow. It's faster to run without the gun, that's why I always unequip it. It's a bulky rocket launcher. It matters in this game, believe it or not. It's the same. It doesn't affect Classic 2 or like Classic 1 or whatever. Well, I think it affects Classic 1, but it doesn't affect Classic 2. Claire can run with a grenade launcher and it not be a problem, but... Yeah. But yeah, it's slower, so that's why I equip it, blast them, unequip it. It's kind of nice. Makes me feel like I'm playing a little bit of RE4 sometimes, you know? That's kind of what I do in RE4. I spam the inventory like a motherfucker in RE4. Kill someone, inventory, reload, do this, inventory, do this, inventory. I'm almost like inventory hopping in that game. Especially when I have a lot of guns and I'm changing, because I'm low on ammo and everything. That door is really awkward. Okay, 8462 is the answer to this puzzle. Actually, I'm going to try new strats. Okay, I need to adjust that because I'm doing a different pattern. That's still fine. When you're on 4, instead of going right for 2 inputs to get to 6, you can hit left from 4 and teleport to 6 that way. That's what I did there, but I hadn't adjusted going then up to 3 and across to 2. I normally go up to 2, and or right up to 2. So it's a bit different. But it's all good. We're doing fine, just fine. Let me stair escape past this guy. Now we get to the scary bit. We're going to go and get the empty fuel canister, come back, fill up the fuel canister, and not explode. There's a chance, if you fuck up in a minute, after I say when I put the fuel in the canister, if you mess that bit up, you can literally explode and it's game over. And we don't save in this run. So you can, and I have lost runs here. I'm going to go pick up the container, go all the way back to where I just came from, fill it up, and then come back here again. It's a bit of an annoying trip, but it is what it is. Reach for the sky, motherfucker. I kill him there for safety, so that he doesn't then grab me on the way but when I come back in here in a minute. There's a chance otherwise he can, like, hoist me up from the ceiling, a bit like RE3 Remake, and, it, like, takes ages and it hurts me and stuff, and I always get scared that I'm going to explode. Because I think if you get hit too much or you, like... There's a few other rules to exploding. We're fine at the minute, it's still empty. Now I'm going to go fill it up, and I have to get from filling it up back to that bug room. That's the trip. So we go along here. It's only like 2 or 3 screens, it's not that heavy. You know, there's no one here, I've killed the guy. So it's just don't fuck it up. And what it is... You can run about 5 steps or so, but anything more than that will make you explode. And what we try and do is we try and run a couple of steps, walk a couple of steps, run a couple of steps, walk a couple of steps, and it kind of like lets you kind of buffer it that way. But you just can't be greedy. Literally, when I get to the bug room again and I deposit this, we're home free. The run is like it's a guaranteed PB at that point. So I'm going to walk here. Gonna do a couple of steps, and then I can sprint to this door. But that's, you know, sketchy still. Just to give you an idea, like 6 steps, and if you see a white screen, it's GG's. And it will just, I'll be walking along, and it'll flash white, and that's it. So we're not looking for that. Definitely not. I've been here a few hours running this. I would like to finish. So I'm gonna be, there's no reason to be sketch about it. I'm gonna, you know, the time I'm competing against is only 1 finished run that was horrible, and I think I'm gonna beat it by a good margin, to be honest. This run hasn't been amazing, but I'm still new to this game and the run, so it's okay. We're doing alright, chat. Thanks for all sticking in there for me so far. So we're just gonna walk here, 1 more room to go. Fun fact, on normal difficulty, there's zombies in this room. 1 on the stairs and 1 by that other end of the corridor. You would probably shotgun the one on the stairs before you fill up the canister. See, killing that guy here gives me time to not get mugged off. Because there are still more bugs in here. But there we go. That's done. Scariest part of the game. GG's. Now we can run. We're safe. Bad line, but it's fine. Do. 33 shots we fired. Pretty good. I hate these enemies, by the way. Casually as well. Like, I just hate them. They sketch me out. They're obnoxious, they're mega fast, they're probably the scariest enemy in this game for me. In this and in Classic. I hate them, they're bastards. Kind of delayed attacks though, so it's not that bad. All cats are beautiful mean? It doesn't mean anything specific, it's just one of my internal thoughts. Maybe you can get behind that. Ooh, yeah, I got stuck. Not anything deeper than the literal words that it is. I love cats, I have a cat, I'm a cat owner. My cat is like my princess. So, you know, she's been on... When I did a... Have you ever heard of the game Stray, where you play as a cat? I did a run, and she was on the bed there watching me do that run, while the cats were like meowing and stuff, and she's like, wait, what? So I actually had a cat, she was my good luck charm, I had a cat companion for my run. You didn't like it? That's fair. I mean, you play League though, so your taste is kind of bad. You know, just saying. True. It's engaging for the first playthrough though. It's a nice speed run because it's different. Like, it's not all just shooting people every 2 minutes, do you know what I mean? It was nice to just do like the jumps and the movement strats of it, which was cool. I like played it for 2 or 3 days, completed it in 7 hours, and then did a glitchless and a any percent run of it, which I'm still waiting to be verified. I just learned the run in like 2 days. Bodied all my moderators. I don't want to read any of that. I want the key. Where's the key? There's the key. Thank you. So yeah, I liked it though. It was fun. They could definitely do like some DLC or like expand on it. It was a nice like first entry. I feel like I would like to see if they ever do like a sequel. Because I feel like there's a lot more they could do with that type of game. It was cool gameplay, you know? Yeah, it's on sale right now. I had it on PS5. But it's like 18 to 20 bucks, but... expensive for what it is, for sure. So, okay, so what I did... Okay, hear me out. I got it on PS Plus for a free... because I pay for premium. But I could only... I had 3 days to play it before it got removed. So I fucking, like... did the casual playthrough here, all on stream. And then just battered the speedruns in 2 days before the game was removed. So I'm like, yeah, cool, got the speedruns for that. The game's fucked off now, GG's. It was cool. Fair. I played a bit of that game. That game's a meme. The funnest way to play Detroit is to, like, not do anything for all the answers and just let everyone get their fucking head caved in. That was the most fun I had playing that game. Especially that one dude, robot character guy that I didn't like. The preppy fucking dickhead guy. You know the one. Can't think of his name. Clancy Brown was great in that game, though. I can make that, right? Yeah. A bit of an inventory cancel there. Damn, this is on for a great time, by the way. Very, very acceptable time. Okay, I'm running against a 128. And I'm about a minute and a half away from the end of the game. 3 playthroughs, just complain anymore. No, that's fair. I just didn't... It was like... I don't like sometimes playing a movie. Fuck off, Brad, for the third and final time. I don't always like sometimes playing a movie. Sometimes I sign up for a game because I want to play a game. And I hate when it's just like, all you have to do is like interactive cutscenes and stuff. And a little bit of walking around and forced walker chats. Like, Detroit Become Human could have been a CGI movie for me. I could have just watched it all, watched the whole playthrough, and like the whole CGI movie special on YouTube, GG's. I don't even think it needs to be a fucking game, to be honest. It's a waste of time. Yeah, if you like movie game, if you like that kind of thing, then that's fair. I like to play games or watch a movie. I don't want to sit down with a controller about to game and then have to sit here for an hour and not do anything. It's like playing Metal Gear Solid 2 without skipping the cutscenes. Shit's fucking boring. Only if I'm like, you know, if I'm doing a full like FF16 full story playthrough and we're watching all the cutscenes, and of course I'm enjoying it like that. But it's the games where you don't even really play them, and they are just movie games, multiple choice things, like a visual novel. You know what I mean? Fuck me. I don't know how early you can use that, but it's fine. It's a 124. GG's. 4 minutes ahead of myself. Jill, you did a fine job. 124.34, first ever decent vanilla Resident Evil Remake HD run. New Game Plus, Jill, yeah, vanilla style. 4-minute PB from my last attempt, and second ever finished version of this category.